how do you feel about it?
Love. Just this one word, Love, love. You know, not everyone has the best day every day.
Yeah.
And yeah, sometimes it's challenging, especially with all the things that have been taking place throughout the past 4 years. It's challenging because everyone's going through something, you know, like whether it's health, whether it's family, anything, you know, finances. I mean, things change so much now. So when you're around people that can project positive and good energy, and you know that you can trust and feel safe, that's what's the most important.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And can I ask you for how much time do you got the biopolymers in your body?
Yes. So the injections of biopolymer took place in 2021.
Okay. It was recently.
Fairly so, because I know a lot of different people have had them like 10 years ago.
10 years, 15 years.
Yeah, because it's, you know, the polymers have been around for a very long time. Yeah. But one thing I want to make clear is just because it's called polymer does not mean it's the same ingredients that everybody has injected.
Okay.
Because this is actually performed like around the globe. It's not just done in Florida. It's not just done in Colombia.
Have like a statement?
Well,
standard thing.
Right. There's not like a standard, like, for example, when you're getting the injections and someone's being dishonest, they're lying to you.
Yeah, they're lying.
And they say the product is this and this. And you look it up, you research, like I did.
Anything else.
But if they say it's one thing, but it's not, you have no idea. And this is what I've been learning, that a lot of women, this happens. Yeah, it's a market. It's a market that is an ugly market because it harms people's health, their body,
the confidence,
everything. I mean, it takes a lot out of you, you know, to have something foreign, a foreign substance in your body on a daily. I mean, I could get into the specifics of like what happens with infections, autoimmunes, the bacterias, they colonize with foreign in your body. So many things can happen. And then it can also migrate. It can move.
Wow, it's so dangerous.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
Can you tell me, what did you realize that something was wrong in your body?
Yeah. Face the camera. It's a beautiful face. I know that. I know that they're like, wait a minute, where's her beautiful? She has beautiful hair, but where's her beautiful face? You know, like, don't be naughty out there. No, so because I'm looking at you and I'm like, I know they can't see you. So thank me later, guys. Okay. So, well, when I first realized something was not right and correct, I was looking in the mirror and I noticed like a little discoloration.
Okay.
And the discoloration was nothing alarming, but it is something to pay attention to.
Okay.
So when you see that, you have to ask yourself, what exactly is happening under the mucous membranes of your epidermis, your skin?
Yeah.
Because right there you have layers of skin. You've had an injecting. Now it does not go below the muscle. Thank goodness. I learned this from Dr. Antoon.
Wow.
I asked, I said, is it above? Is it underneath my muscle or above? He says, if it was underneath your muscle, you might not be here. And I was like,
God.
oh my, yeah. So I was like, wait a minute. So not only, so when they bring the needle, right, I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, like what if? And I have to tell you, this is a real life situation here.
Yeah.
When they were injecting my left butt cheek, they were hitting something. I was like, ow, ow. And I was like all by myself with these two malicious tyrants. You know, but they weren't tyrants then, but now they are. Because why I say this? Why? Well, because they maliciously, and their intent, they knew exactly what they were doing. They were injecting hundreds of women. And it wasn't for a discount, not for a discount. No, this is more than what the real like BBLs cost. Like it's more,
Yeah,
it's double.
more.
So
So it's not cheap and actually puts
yeah.
your life on the risk.
Yes,
So-
yes,
so-
yes. And what I did is people probably are asking, well, how did you trust? How did you know?
Yeah.
Well, in the industry that I'm in,
Okay.
it's like a close-knit industry, entertainment,
Okay.
modeling, an actress and everything. And I would always be able to trust women around me.
Okay.
But things have changed. Things have changed. Like I was actually more hurt that, wow, I was just subjected and recommended to these two ladies that are Dr. Deaths, and they knew the product
What
that
they're
she
going to
had
do.
was not good. And they're,
Oh my
yeah, fly to Las Vegas, come to my house. We have a party. The lady will fly from California. Everybody will do a butt injection party. She's an esthetician. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, please. And so that's what happens. You get sucked in, and I thought I can trust. And unfortunately, and then when I tried to make contact, I saw this all on the news.
Mhm.
I was in New York,
Mhm.
and I saw on the news that these two ladies got arrested.
They get arrested.
They got arrested, they did jail time, and somebody passed away. They died.
Wow.
A girl, a beautiful girl passed away. They left her. They
could be you.
They left her.
But thank God you came here to
Yeah,
the
I
clinic.
pray for that girl. But yeah, so that's a little bit about my story. And I knew I had to get it out. Whether I was having a lot of visual
Yeah.
reasons, I knew because of researching, like real research, that having something foreign in your body, let alone substances that I do not know what the materials are made of, need to come out.
And can you tell me a little bit of how do you find Dr. Antun? How was your process to get it in your first touch with the clinic and with the doctor?
So since I knew the word polymers, and I started researching like online.
Okay.
First, I wanted to research, and I had to do my own finding, online. You have to research the words: extraction, removal, injections. I'm like, there has to be a way. There has to be. So it was the biopolymer Instagram that come up. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, this is
exactly what you were looking for.
Yeah. So I was like, wait a minute. And then I remember I seen some examples of surgery.
Okay.
And I was like, wait a minute. Oh my God, that's cool. Because I saw they, they're able to see what comes out of you. And there's a biopsy, by the way. We're waiting on the biopsy results.
Exactly. Can you tell me a little about the process? I mean, when you get here, what were your first exams? Then the therapy through the, surgery.
So when the ball got rolling, I was like, okay, how are we going to do this? Because every patient is their own individual with their own individual autoimmunes or health issues or whatever. People travel to come here too, like around the world. So basically what it is, I needed to know, okay, so when we start, I asked the office manager. Yeah. She's the best.
Yeah, she's
the best. And I was like, tell me, what do I need to do? Because I need to pre-medicate. I get infections. And this part of the process is the most crucial. First of all, she's super patient. I mean, like super patient, sweet, makes the connection, explains things, makes me feel very comfortable. That's important pre-surgery, especially every single thing.
The treatment with doctor, with the personnel of the clinic.
Yeah, and why I'm stressing the points of making sure everything is done the right way is because when you have the biopolymers in your body, it's actually a very big health risk. So you have to be working with a surgeon or doctors who are a lot experienced, and know that these individuals at some point, like things are risky, but the surgery itself is like, wow.
It's another thing that
Wow.
you imagine.
No, it was such a breeze.
Wow.
I mean, I was like, oh my goodness, like I'm so happy. I'm so happy I did this. Now, the 2 days before surgery, 2 to 3 days, they were doing some preparation. They were doing some special massages on the glutes.
Before the surgery.
Yes, before the surgery. They were doing like these special massages, like to kind of get the glutes and the polymer, everything ready so that when the surgery takes place, they can easily extract, because you want to make everything easier so you can get the most benefit from this.
And better results.
Yes.
Can you describe the procedure in your own words?
I was sleeping. No, I'm kidding.
That's
I was waiting for her to say that. I was sleeping. No,
like a baby.
I had to make her laugh. So what I am gonna share something. So I have once had a traumatic experience pre-surgery, right at the moment, not with this, before, like 2 years ago. And the anesthesiologist was not following the protocol that the pulmonologist had on the form of what arms. And so it came to me, like I was like, when I was doing this surgery, when I'm laying there trying to relax, like the thoughts go through my mind. And let me tell you something.
What?
Thank you, Dr. Raphael, because he is superhuman and professional. He was right there to my left. I was looking at him. And I was like, because the anesthesiologist here, him here, and I'm like, thank you so much.
Aww.
Thank you so much. And all of a sudden, boom, I fall asleep. I wake up. Done. Meaning, like, it was amazing.
Wow.
I mean, I was actually 6 hours post-surgery. Now, imagine the same night, I did my surgery on a Saturday. The same night at like 8 p.m., 9 p.m., I was like, wait a minute. I feel good. I feel good.
Fast.
No pain pills, nothing.
Wow. And how do you see the skin before the surgery? There was any hematoma or?
So there wasn't anything really drastic. There was like a little like shadow, like a little shadow. The one thing, when I received the biopsy results, I'm going to actually ask the doctor to maybe go over a few points with me. So maybe for our next live, we can be going over the real juicy stuff of what we found. You know what I mean? Yeah, that'd be fun. And then we're gonna talk about more, because he did the platinum, like the plasma on my face, and a little bit of lipo back here.
Oh,
because if you're gonna do that, you do a little bit here, and hey.
Can you tell me a little about how was your recovery? I mean, in physical and emotionally. How do you feel about it don't have no more your biopolymers?
Yes. So one thing we're going to be clear, because remember, transparency is way I really prefer. So when you're extracting fillers from anywhere in the body, including the lips, because I've had extraction of silicone from my lips many, many, many years ago. And I had 2 different doctors do it, because the second one did beautifully. So one thing you have to remember, when you have injections, there's not a capsule. So the capsule, like let's say an implant capsule, confines the liquid, the injection.
The product.
So when you do an injection without that, they use CT scans. They use different types of like ultrasound, CT scans, everything when the surgery is being performed to get the most out possible. Like that's the name of the game, to get the most out. And that's why the pre-surgery stuff is very important. You always have to eat healthy too, get some really good rest, and just make sure that your system is ready.
That's super cool. Did you have any unexpected challenge during your healing?
No, so I have low cortisol levels. So like everybody's an individual. My basal cortisol levels are rock bottom for years. And doctors were not properly addressing it. So what happens is my body would keep getting infections because my body's immune system was having a berserk immune response.
Okay.
That was me as an individual. That was the challenge.
That was your case.
Yes. And that's why it's good to share, because I have dropped off of social media. I have because of the fact is I wasn't feeling well. And when you don't feel well, you have toxins in your body, and it's affecting, let's say, cortisol levels. It can affect
a lot of things.
Yeah, it's like
the sound of
and it actually, once your cortisol is messed up, your digestive, everywhere. So anything foreign in your body, wherever you have it, if you get infections, you can get infections that are doubled because it's called colonizing.
Wow.
So this is a big problem. And sometimes what happens is, what age that you are, that if the bacteria is colonized and pass your brain barrier, people think you have dementia and different things. And I've been reading all cases about this. And the same with this, people get injections, silicone in their face. People get injections. So it's all foreign. That is not good. And I'm telling you, it's serious.
It's serious. It's so serious. Have your health or mobility improved since the procedure?
Have I what?
Well, you look fantastic.
You mean like the mobility?
Yeah,
you mean like
the mobility, on the recovery.
Yeah, so, because I am a beast. This is what I was saying.
Because you're very strong.
Well, I like to think that I'm very strong. You know what? I'm very motivated. I'm strong-willed, and I'm all about positive vibes, having a good life. And so 3 days post-surgery, I found myself wanting to work out. So isn't that so funny?
Wow.
Yes. And even though I knew I couldn't, there's right now, this has to rest.
Yeah, because the body has to heal.
But I was at my girlfriend's after it was the 4th and 5th day post-surgery. And I was staying with her in Brickell.
Okay.
And so I go into the fitness center and I'm just standing there and I grab some weights and I'm like this.
Just like this. Oh my God.
I feel it. I feel good. So, and why I'm sharing this, because the feeling of this motivation and the feeling of just the more energy, that's what happens. I've spoken to other women too that have had extractions immediately after surgery. They're like, wow, my energy level, everything is just so much better.
So you feel
brain
better
fog, energy level. Yeah. It actually helps a lot.
Well,
yeah.
Not just to look better, your area, just your health in general, increase.
Your mental, everything.
You feel better now.
Yes, I feel so much better.
Okay.
And then post-surgery, you want to know post-surgery, I posted a video about the 5 days of post-treatments. There's all types of massages, treatments, cryotherapy. They have the vibration, the suction cups. They have this cool red light. But I have so much videos that I'm going to be posting and showing more of too.
It's a beautiful story because the images I have for a person who removed their biopolymers is, it's tragical and a lot of trauma. But how was the scar? And did you have any scars?
Hardly not. So I know this is a great topic. So every surgeon, every doctor, dentist, whoever, they do things the way they want to do things, their own way. Now, let's say, for example, when you go to 3 different surgeons, all of them may perform something a different way. Well, one thing for sure, Dr. Antoon, what he promotes is the less scarring
Exactly.
is the better.
It's like a human process. To
There's
respect
ways
your
of doing
skin.
things. Well, yeah, because the whole thing is like, we're not trying to do this to botch us up.
Yeah.
We're not trying to botch here.
They're not traumatize your body.
So the scar is like this big.
Wow.
And it's actually, hold on.
Where is the scar?
I have stitches in still. I'm getting them out today. I have like, hold on. They're somewhere, but see, I can't even find them. No, but
Wow.
so the stitches are like this, only like right here. So they did. So Dr. Entune did not make incisions under my butt cheeks. Nothing. It's like there's just no scars. And so
Wow.
a lot of women that I've seen, you know,
they're afraid of these scars.
I know.
Yeah.
And this is a huge thing to share. Like I haven't even seen many women sharing all of this about biopolymers and the removals and stuff. So that's why I definitely want to do more of this. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. What would you tell to someone who is considering getting away the biopolymers?
What would I tell them?
Yeah. To encourage them.
Encourage them. I'd be like, well, you can always message me on IG. You can always ask me questions. I am very sincere and transparent and honest. And what I share is very real. So one thing I'm going to say for sure, if you really want to get these out, I recommend you get them out. But if you really want a quality doctor who is going to do the best treatments, the best surgery, I mean, everything according to the highest standards, Dr. Raphael Entune.
Of course.
Yeah.
HD Aesthetic.
That's right, baby.
So, is there anything you wish you had to know before your experience?
I wish I would have known how it flowed so easily. I'm like, oh my goodness, I would have had this done. Listen, I would have ran here. I would have been having this done years ago.
Yeah.
You know, but then the health issues, and then, I mean, it's just like everything was happening. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? So, and then finally I felt like I was at a good point too, to be like, okay, let's extract this now. But I will say this, it's better to get it done sooner than later.
But the experience was better than that you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. And we won't talk about my next surgery coming up that I want to do with Dr. Entune.
What are you
next
going
year.
to do in your body?
Well, I want to get the silicone implants removed, the breast implants, and get saline. And I already have photos of what kind of breasts I want, of like what shape and everything. And I know Dr. Entune can make that happen.
and he does a really, really beautiful bodies right there.
Yes,
so beautiful. And I want to ask, if you go back in time, what will you do differently in this process?
Not get these injections. Run. I would run. I would probably body slam the two girls first, and then I would run. Hi-ya! And then I'd run. That's exactly what I would do. Wait a minute, I fear for my life. Because let me tell you, it's a bad feeling. It's a very like a bad feeling to know that people were around you that are like, we don't care if we're going to harm her. That is such a horrible feeling.
That's evil.
Thank you.
That's so evil. Yeah. But you are
we will combat the evil together.
Yeah. You are a truly warrior, a really strong woman. I'm so happy to see you. You look super healthy, super.
And this is day what? This is on. I had surgery on August 9th, and today is the 19th or 20th. What is today, by the way?
20th. Today's the 20th.
Just 11 days? And look how she looks, so strong and so, wow. And look how this look like. I mean, super, super, super nice. Yeah.
I still have a booty.
But a better booty. And a healthy booty.
That's right.
Okay. And how do you feel when you saw yourself after surgery? The first time you saw yourself in the mirror?
Let me see. When I first, it was like a much better than expected. How can I say? my main concerns were how are my glutes going to lay?
Yeah.
How is the skin going to look now that we've extracted something and we're making it smaller? So, well, I have to tell you, like, it's how can I say this without saying, it's like a butt lift. So not only did I have extracted, but there's also a tool that Dr. Antoon uses, and it actually tightens the skin and retraction.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you also are getting a butt lift
with a beautiful tight skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is where I should have only had something done with Dr. Antoon to lift my butt in the beginning. You want to know why? Because that was the main reason why I even accepted fillers anyway. I was just trying to lift my butt.
A little bit.
That's it, because I always work out and everything.
Yeah.
If I would have known that I can get
your own
just get an extraction,
Yeah,
and retraction to make it
And
tighter.
it's more simple than you think, but you gotta know the information before.
You have
and
to.
that's why we do all this
Exactly.
stuff, to inform the other girls that are watching us that there is
Yeah.
a better way to do
There is a
thing.
way. There is. So let's say, for example, you're happy with your glutes, you work out or you don't. It doesn't matter, but you're happy. But you're like, you know what? I'm 45 now, or I'm 50 now, or whatever. 30, 35. But
Doesn't
maybe
matter. It doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't really matter
Doesn't
because
really matter.
there's no age. Like with facelifts, it's different. But with the butt, it's kind of like you can actually get it lifted without this whole entire like production procedure. It's like retractive
Retraction,
to
yeah.
tighten it up. Yeah.
And
That's
the skin-
amazing.
And the skin looks just like
New. It looks tight. Like it looks
tight.
great.
It looks great.
Yeah.
Do you think that your butt is look better now or then?
Now.
Will you scrub it now?
Now.
With just 11 days of
Yes.
after surgery.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Even with some bruises, it still looks better now.
And what was the proceed of the treatment that the doctor Antoon makes you before the surgery? Any like light therapy or vacuum therapy that you did?
That was actually, I think, post surgery.
Okay.
Was the vacuum like?
I'm sorry, I want to mean post surgery.
Oh, post surgery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Post surgery treatment.
Yeah, the post surgery treatments. We did the. You said what was it? The suction. What's the suction cup called?
The vacuum.
The vacuum. We did the vacuum. We did the big like this red light thing.
Yeah,
and then
LSD,
then we did this big bag that's like a sauna. Like you lay in it.
Cryo. How is the name of the big cabin with the oxygen? Cryo.
Hyperbaric chamber.
Hyperbaric chamber.
Well, that's after. That's at a different
Okay.
location. But that's something to incorporate as well.
Okay.
The hyperbaric chamber. Yeah, that's really cool. That's a whole different hyperbaric chamber can be a whole different life too. You know.
It does.
Yeah, because but that was a wonderful experience, and I'll definitely be getting more of the hyperbaric chamber.
Any
too.
of these post-surgery treatments hurt you? I mean, there was a lot of pain or something?
No, and I even said in the videos when I had there was a nice gentleman who was filming some of the post treatments and stuff, pre and post, and I was expressing during the videos like in real time. I'm like, wow, I don't even feel pain during the
Wow.
massages, and I mean, listen, just because you don't feel pain does not mean it's not working.
Yeah.
It's like everybody is different. Maybe I have a higher pain tolerance and I'm not taking any pain pills, but I do have to tell you that it doesn't have to hurt to a degree where you're screaming in order for it to be beneficial.
So it was not like a traumatic experience at all?
No, not at all.
I think you're very happy.
No, I had a little coffee, some water. They have an awesome setup here.
Yeah,
I did a video. They have a shower. Like I didn't know they had all this here. I was like, oh my gosh, this is
Even
great.
lab products, whatever you need.
No, but it's all clean.
Yes.
So let me tell you. So I had no idea. So after, like during the treatments and stuff, they're like, oh, do you want to take a shower? I'm like, excuse me?
What
Yes,
is that?
please,
What?
where? But it was so like the ladies cleaning the shower. I'm watching, like, wow. I mean, everything is super clean. And I'm like, yeah, I would love to take a shower right now. My goodness. So it's like very, how can I say, warming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so
I love
beautiful
it.
experience. And do you recommend the clinic, the doctor, to other people that is watching you?
Of course. I've been recommending. Yeah, no, I've been recommending a lot, and it's I've been very quiet with my health case and what I had done until now.
Okay.
So from moving forward, I know definitely there's going to be a lot more women asking questions because now they know, wait a minute.
Inspiring by you, because
She had that done, yeah.
A lot of girls, they feel afraid of the scars, of the pain, of the process, but you are the reflection of this process is so...
I can reassure them and
exactly.
provide for them the security.
And they can learn from your experience and your journey. It's so inspiring. And what is the biggest change you've noticed since the removal?
The biggest change is my energy.
Wow.
And motivation. I just can't. Okay, I wanted to do cardio the next day, and then I wanted to work out 3 days later. So it's kind of like, for that to even happen, for that to even be up here, that tells me, wow, because I wasn't doing that before.
Do you feel tired when you got the biopolymers before?
So
yeah,
there's right. So the tired. So
wow.
There's so much that happens to your immune system, immune response. What
affecting your
and your body gets tired. Wow. Imagine that your immune system is like a car.
Okay.
And it just keeps running every day. Like, it runs every day anyway. But now it's working twice as hard. It's going up a hill all the time. You're going to get more tired. You're going to be susceptible to getting sick easier. And that's what happens. Your body is like, it's not working at full capacity because of the toxins.
Wow.
You see?
It's so serious.
It's very, very serious. And that's where I want to explain more of this as we move forward into the future, because I have done a lot of good research about the human body and about toxins. Yeah, I have sat in front of infectious disease doctors, and they are confused. I've even had an infectious disease doctor say, I wouldn't have that surgery if I were you, because you might get an infection. I said, I should have just got up and walked out. Like, what do you think you're here for, buddy? You know what I mean? It's like kind of like,
yeah.
It's kind of like you have to be your own advocate, but to find other individuals that have had these experiences in surgery is like gold.
Yeah.
That's why I'm opening myself up and welcoming.
Yeah, because others can learn from you, because it's a powerful story, and it's a joy to see you, how beautiful and you're healthy you look like.
I'm so happy right now.
Happy.
Yeah.
So happy for you.
Thank you.
What will you say to someone who is thinking about getting biopolymers?
Why are you thinking? Stop thinking. Don't wait. Come on.
There is another way to get the volume you want.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying like if someone wants to get their butt done, their glutes done, they want to get a larger appearance of a booty. Yes, there are ways of doing that naturally, but I didn't have it done, meaning like with this is my butt now, you know? So definitely learning the real FDA quality ways that are approved for injections in the butt, that's ideal. Why I say that? There's a lot of places that are doing injections in the butt, but even though the product is approved in the FDA, it's not approved for injections in your butt. It's approved for the face.
It's like a trap.
Right, a trap. So
a trap.
See, next time we do a live, her and I are gonna be very behind the scenes, because we do this a lot. Like I'll correct her, she'll teach me.
And I thank you for this.
Of course, thank you. So let's say for example, they're like, oh, we can enlarge or make your butt appear like a lift or bigger, whatever, without the surgery. And so then you're being sucked in, because you're at places that are nice places, like in South Florida, Boca Raton, Miami, Palm Beach, and you're calling places and they're doing it. But hold on. Are they also sharing, or do they have on the forms that you sign, you sign your life away because to protect them? Basically, are they saying, by the way, this is not FDA approved for injections where we're injecting you? So what happens then is, wait a minute, what if something happens? What if they inject your glutes and it hits something it's not supposed? Think about it.
They wash their hands about your death.
Because anything can happen.
Yeah. It's so
once, if they approve certain fillers for the glutes, that's when people have to do the proper training. And so they can see when they're training the diagrams of where, the only places to inject, where not to inject, because it can hurt the nerves here. They don't know this.
They don't know that.
So
they
that's
just
why.
want the money, put whatever thing in your butts and go away.
Yeah, but everybody's taking a very high risk.
Yeah. And to someone living with them right now, what is your message?
My message.
Yeah.
What is my message?
After you experience all of this.
Well, my message is check out my new booty. That's my message, because I cannot wait to show it off. I can't. But no, my message. That's my message. It's like a visual one. No, my message is stop thinking about it. Be about it. Get it extracted. Be a better version of you.
Yes. And a healthy version of you. Absolutely, because health is first. Health is first.
Health is wealth.
Health is wealth. Oh my God, I get a little. Oh my God. And okay.
She's so organized.
Look at her.
She's so professional and organized. I love this.
I wanted you let us know to our audience in HD Aesthetic how they can follow you, how they can, reach to you, so you can share,
interact and share, because I am a very nice person. I can be a little poquito loca, but I'm very nice.
No, you are adorable.
So you can follow me, follow my journey with HD Aesthetics at my IG, which is Sabrina SABRINA _ Sidoti SIDOTI, and Real Nina Dolce REALNINA DOLCI.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I really enjoy this.
Me too.
You are a testimony of a person very strong, very beautiful.
You're beautiful too. She's so sweet. Look at the camera. Look at them again. See? They want to see you.
It was a pleasure.
Same here. Thank you so much. I had a wonderful time. Oh, thank you, baby. Hi, guys. Well, that wraps it up for today. And I am so glad that we've just broken the ice here, and we're getting started with the new health journey of extractions of biopolymer. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys. See you later. Okay. How do I So when you end it, does it automatically save it? I don't want to mess it up.
They are ending the.
What?
You want me to end it for you?
Well,
end it and save.
Oh yeah, save. Hold on. Look, it doesn't say save. So what do I do? Okay.
I got everything saved.
Okay.
And this.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, we got the entire video in the cameras.
Well, you know what? I kind of want to know it for myself too. Okay. You know what I mean, my guys? So remember, I was asking that question too. I was like, hey, can you help me? Because I want to do it when I'm home. You know? Thank you.
Okay. ¿Cómo? Sí, todo bien. Tú puedes hacer como una breve introducción, ¿me entiendes? Porque como no entramos con una introducción.
Sí, por supuesto.
Sí, dile.
Sabrina.
Yes.
We are going to record a little intro. Okay. Continue. I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
We're going to record a little intro because as we start, very, how to say, ¿cómo se dice yo? We start casual, just